Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is everyone cannot be good. Now, this video is aimed at beginners as well as adepts. One of the things that's been going around and has become very pervasive in the occult community is that everyone can be good at magic. I'm here to summarily dismiss that and, matter of fact, bury it. Everyone cannot be good at magic. It's just not going to happen. And there's a plethora of reasons why this happens, but everyone can't be good at magic. Can everyone be good at basketball? Can everyone be good at something like being a mechanic or just being an entrepreneur? 90% of the businesses that are created and erected fail within 3 years. So everyone's not going to be good at magic. Remember, magic is like a loaded weapon. And I've seen people make mistake after mistake after mistake, like getting grimoires that's for advanced practitioners or summoning the jinn and you don't go to the kings first. I've seen that happen. And everyone knows the jinn, they're hard to get rid of. You're going to have to call in some angels for that one. So everyone's not going to be good at magic. And I also want to throw you a little gnosis right here. Now, this is in Philip Cooper's book, The Magician. And he says that when you first started out with magic, the whole point of magic in the beginning, and this I do agree with, is to make your material desires come true. That's absolutely, if you don't want some material benefits and advantages, what you doing magic for? But here's the trap that a lot of sorcerers and witches fall into. You get stuck there. And then what happens? Now certain spirits and some of the gods too, they're going to prey upon that. They're going to keep you right at that level. Okay? And you need to know that. You can't just go what I call prosperity begging. Or I'm gonna go to, Astaroth and get my life purpose. Then you find out your life purpose, and then you start out 1 minute, you're doing trading or codes or whatever you're doing. And so I want to switch it. I want to be some rapper or something this. They're going to start preying upon that. You should already have an idea of who you are. So everyone, like I said, is not going to be good at magic. And I'm going to dismiss something else. And I'm going to use some analogies. And this is not a pick on anybody. Just because you have a child doesn't mean they're going to be as good as a magician as you are. Look at the case of LeBron James' son. I'm not going to give him no flack because that young man already getting enough as it is. His father is 6'9", 260. Basically, LeBron's a freak of nature. Bronny is 6'1.5". That is what he is. He's in the G League right now, struggling. Now, that's the athletic analogy. And then it's a mental component. Ben Simmons in the NBA is one of the weakest NBA players that I've ever encountered. And I've watched a lot of NBA through decades. So you got to have a toughness about you, and you can't be fragile practicing magic. And you can come from somebody as great as Malcolm X. His daughters are never going to live up to his father's legacy. Same thing with Dr. King children. Same thing, and not to pick on anybody, Dr. Ben children. Dr. Ben had 12 children. Okay? So everyone's not going to be good. Just stop thinking because you're a dynamic practitioner that your son may be that, your daughter may be that. They may not. But everybody can't do this. Everyone can't do magic. Everybody doesn't want to do magic. So that's something that I really wanted to put out there. Like when I did magic, the difference between me and everyone else is that I craved it. It was addictive. It was like a drug. So I didn't separate the magic from the practitioner. I didn't do that. So that's something that I really, really wanted to say. Like basically you're in the minority. And it doesn't mean that you should become arrogant, because that can happen with a lot of practitioners too, and then you get stripped of your magic. Now, how do gods and goddesses or even demons strip you of that? That's the easy one. Certain things that you knew in the beginning, when you started studying, all of a sudden you're forgetting. So what spirits did you make angry? Because all they're going to do, stripping you of the abilities, the first step that they're going to undertake, they're going to take away the mechanics of how you do a magical act. And they're going to do that through your thought process. Because they like you playing at magic. So why don't we help you out and just remove the gnosis from the core of your mind? So I say that everyone can't do magic. Everyone should not do magic. But if you are going to do magic, you be the best at it. Because if you're not, you're just playing. Get off the stage. All right? Basically, you on stage and you lip syncing. No, we don't do that in these occult streets. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I'm the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.